Hey guys, it's me, TisticDemon here. Today I'm going to be checking out the final version of Project Teaser called Project Teaser Solid. Yes, this is the one and final update for this recreation PT. And I'm assuming this aims to make it much more accurate. It fixes a tons of issues, at least according to the devlog. So let's go ahead and check this out. Yeah, I'm actually honestly pretty stoked for this. Alright. 7780 Studio. Watch out, the gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? So I haven't covered this remake since I think the first version, honestly. So I mean, I have been playing this as it's gotten updates, of course. I mean, obviously I'm a very big diehard PT fan, but you know, yes, I've been playing this myself. But you guys haven't seen the newer versions of this game. This is the final one, so far, seems the same. I mean, yeah, I played the last version, and so far it seems the same, but I mean, yeah, this remake looks as good as ever. Let's go through this door. Alright. So far, it feels and looks the same. I suppose we'll check it out. Okay, so yeah, so far, make sure, but yes, I am make sure the graphics are okay. Yeah, texture quality high. Can't turn on global illumination because yeah, the game dies on my PC, so we'll keep on that. But okay, so that's fine. Okay, sure, on is good. Okay, so far it feels the same, but I mean, obviously it might be more accurate, so I have to look out for that.
The father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch.
I mean, it feels the same. Honestly, this looks kind of different. Yeah, look at this view. Looks kind of cool. Okay, let's go through this door. Yeah, so still same animation. I think the reason why it's a little bit delayed is because it prevents a bug which does occur in the original PT where you get kind of glitched out to do all kinds of crazy things. So yeah, I can see why he has it like that. Because if you look at speedruns for the original PS4 PT, yeah, you can do some crazy stuff. So yeah, see, so far, I mean, this honestly feels like it runs a little bit better. Should I dare turn on global illumination? Obviously, I can't do ray tracing because that doesn't bode well for my graphics card. Actually, the game runs better if you turn it on. Or not runs better, but it runs better with it on. Yeah. It feels good. Okay, that's not bad for real. That is not bad. Yeah. Okay, so this has had some optimization work. Because, yeah, I turn on global illumination and the game runs smooth as silk. Not bad for real, actually. Not bad. Okay. Gotta say, it's still way amazing recreation. Even if you stopped on, like, the last version, this is still a stellar recreation. Oh, I love this. I still absolutely adored this. Even if it stayed on the first ever version and never updated. It will be totally fine. Oh, yeah. It'll be totes fine, bro. Alright, guys, go pick up the picture pieces. I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think you have to for the ending, but might as well. Let's see if it's more accurate or something. It seems same. That's alright. I didn't move anymore during the night. That's what I said. Then his fingers slipped on my hands. This kind of tells you the ending of PT. Body was trembling. Is that right? So, see, I had the subtitles for that. Guess so it translates it. And through the mist of fading consciousness, I feared. I can't read it fast enough to, yeah. But before it disappears. Alright. Oh. Come on, you didn't want to show your face. Oh. Yeah, that was scary. She didn't want to show her face at first. Yeah, I might as well do this. Might as well do this one. Go back to the menu. Okay. Man, it's not like PT. Me. You should totally change that. That's not, I totally didn't have it on the wrong menu by accident. Alright. I heard the phone. Right. Yeah, pretty much tells you how to do the ending. Yeah, that's how you actually do the ending, by the way. You hear a phone. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll just come to me. I mean, so far, I mean, everything feels the same. I wonder. So, she did disappear in previous versions. I mean, it wasn't really that big of a deal to me. Let's see, though. Okay, she still does disappear. Maybe there's a limitation with that. Still not bad. Still super accurate. Oh, yeah. Still very, a display with, like, maybe less accurate gamma. Like your gamma is turned down and darkness looks really dark. May not have an issue with that. Yeah. It's just something I noticed. Oh. Yeah, the camera glitched a little bit. That's fine. Let's grab this flashlight. I mean, so far it feels the same. Honestly, I think it feels more polished, honestly. I mean, especially when we have global illumination turned on and the game is running fine. Yeah, used to, it would truck my performance down. Yeah. It would completely just stop on the freaking performance. So, this is working a lot better. So, good job on optimizing it because, yeah. When used to, yeah, I turn on global illumination. It completely killed everything, so. So far, so good, though, yeah. It's working great. Oh, yeah, we got roaches in the bathroom now. I don't know if the last version that was a thing. We got roaches in the bathroom. That's so accurate. So he made sure. I mean, this is the final update. I mean, he made it much more accurate. Because I don't think these roaches existed in the bathroom even last update. Like, I don't think they existed, bro. Also, I know you can move in this version, but I'm just gonna stand there like you can't. Yeah, so in the original PS4 version, you cannot move. Once that door is opening, you can't move until it hits the wall. Yes, that's a thing that actually happens. Yeah, I gotta say, this is a pretty good turnout. You have the roaches, bro. Also, ooh, are the roaches here? Because I don't know if the last version had them. I know there's supposed to be roaches here. Oh, look, there's roaches. Roaches! That's really good. There are roaches there. Okay, this is a good turnout. This is an amazing turnout. Okay, next hallway. I do notice the camera shake is kind of more accurate. I think it's more potent, like the original. I could be wrong, but it kind of looks more intense. Yeah, as we're walking and goes side to side, it looks kind of more accurate. Okay, see how this turns out. Yeah, this seems about the same. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty scary. But yeah, a lot of corrections have been made because there's roaches in the bathroom now. That's really good. Oh yeah. That is astonishing because there wasn't before, at least I don't think. I don't know, maybe I didn't really stay up to date on this. Maybe there was like a version prior, but dude, this is not bad. Again, it runs much better. Oh yeah. Like I said, it was like 10K performance when I had the same turn. Like I said, it was trucking FPS. Okay, so yep, going through this hallway. Also, I'm going through this pretty fast. I mean, I played specifically this remake millions of times. Now, I played PT remakes and PT in general tons of times, you know, over and over again. So I'm giving this the best review I can, though, considering that. This is good though. This is stellar. I mean, yeah, it runs much better. Now, you guys may be wondering, yes, it may look slightly I'm keeping the game at 30 FPS. Simply because it's how the original experience was intended on the PS4, right? I mean, sure, maybe the PS4 couldn't reach 60 FPS with these graphics, but to me, it feels right. It feels like playing the game the way they made it. Like, yeah. 30 frames per second, like, yeah. I feel like that's how they made it, right? You know, especially like the cinematic experience. Like, sure, I could run at 60 FPS. I'm sure it'd run at 60 FPS on my PC, but let's keep it. Okay, so how is this section? It feels the same. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty good as this on why you would change this. Yeah, it is the same. Oh yeah, it is the same thing. Gotta say, pretty good turnout though. This feels much more stable. Yeah, it seems like the frame rate has been worked out, and you added more details that were not there before. Oh yeah, the roaches in the bathroom, and the roaches by the radio when you're gouging the eyeball. That is splendid. Like, yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, guys, I was not there. At least in the previous version I was playing. Like, yeah, they were not there. They did not exist in the bathroom nor that area. Ooh, whoa. Oh, you can see through the hole. Look at this. Okay, that's cool. Because in PT, in the PS4 version, at least in Shop PS4, you cannot see through that hole. Once you peeked into it.
You got fired, so you drowned.
Okay, this seems, I mean, this is really accurate, so I mean, I don't know why you would change this. Oh, yeah, this is fine. I know, oh yeah, having global illumination on, this looks really close to PT. And also, I don't really mind not having ray tracing enabled because, that's not really how original PT ran. I mean, I'm sure it looks great. If I could run at that, I mean, I would. It'd probably look better, but nah, that's how PT is meant to look. Oh, yeah. Because PT on the PS4 does not have real-time lighting like that. It does not. So. Gotta say, pretty good turnout. Yeah, for being a final version, you have definitely nailed it. This is stellar. I mean, you pretty much had the groundwork already set. This was the best remake by me. Yeah, you have definitely fine-tuned things for sure. And we do appreciate it because, yeah, Shop PS4 is still gonna take a while before it runs PT. So, I mean, this is really good. Yeah, this is awesome. So, this area usually takes frame rate. It runs great. Oh, yeah, this is running solid. Look at this. It's just running. It is not dropping frames at all. This is great. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. It's not dropping FPS like it was doing. So, yeah, you did some great work on the optimization with because, you know, of course, I was like, why can't I run this game at maximum settings? Now I can. Well, aside from, actually, not aside from anything. I don't think we have anything turned off. Yeah, because global yeah, the only thing is ray tracing, but I can't turn it on because, I'm my RX 6600 non-XT, so I don't have ray tracing capabilities on my video card, so. Gotta say, pretty good turnout. Yeah, I know I kind of speedrun this game in like 12 minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes. I mean, maybe the ending would be a struggle, but yeah, this is good. Yeah. I think it looks much better, too. I think you did the graphics a little bit better, too. Because even with global illumination turned on with the frame rate dropping, I think this looks better. It might just be a placebo effect. So we're going to get towards the ending. Yeah, a little bit of a speed run, but I mean, I played through this a billions of times. Well, I think these look better. Look at this. I think these lights on the hallway wall look better. Oh, no, let's go over here. Oh, yeah, I think they actually look better. I think they look more legit. That's cool. Fix this damn bug. Cause question mark before release. Regular C Fote bug rise on. All right. What? That's probably not how you're supposed to say that. 77 AD Studio. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do the ending, Hoss. So yeah, for being the final version of your recreation, stellar. You did such a great job. We appreciate this. Because, like, we never seen such a good PT recreation for a PC like that runs without emulation. And is a handcrafted recreation of the game. Oh, yeah. This is astonishing work. Oh, yeah. Like, we do appreciate this. Because, you know, Shop PS4, it's gotta be a while before it's stable on running PT. So, yeah, this is amazing. I love it. Oh, yeah. So, I've been playing this for 100% more than trying to run on Shop PS4. Now, of course, I'm not giving up on Shop PS4. I am searching every day, you know, PT Shop PS4 on YouTube and sorting by newest videos to try to see updates on the project and see if maybe PT is running better. As specifically without the texture modding and such, yeah. Like, I'm looking for those and not much luck really. Yeah. It still runs rough on Shop PS4, so it will be a while. Probably maybe a couple years, maybe, yeah, before PT's running solid. I don't know, maybe it'll take only a year, but... Yeah, so we're about to do the ending. Wait for that clock to chime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's find Lisa. Jack. 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 Freaking ending speedrun. Yeah, we got lucky that Lisa was in the mirror. When she's standing in the hallway, it's much more tougher to do, yeah. You either want her in the window or in this mirror for, you know, a easy ending. Yeah, we just speed. Oh, let's see how the ending cutscene is. Let's see if that's like been fine-tuned. Honestly, I don't mind if it's not. I don't mind it's not the same thing. It's still really good. Oh, yeah. I don't mind. This is a great recreation.
You've been chosen.
You've been chosen. Alright, let's go through this door. I'll see, I have a bit to say once we get past this ending. And the game restarts and goes back in the hallway, I guess. Alright. Let's see how the ending cutscene is.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Alright, here's the main cutscene. Looks like it performs good. Oh yeah, this game is running much better on maximum settings than it was prior, so he did some optimization work for sure. Like I do appreciate that because, you know, I would like to run the game at maximum settings so it looks the best. And it looks like you managed to optimize it. That's pretty good. Hideo Kojima. So this feels the same boss, so it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's pretty good as it stands. I mean, yeah. Does look a little bit better with global illumination turned on, I think, yeah. It does look a little bit better. Yeah, his eyes don't move. That's like the only thing. It's just his eyes. Actually, I think they move there. I can know, this has been recoded. This actually is working better, I think. Okay, so you actually did redo this. Actually, that's not a bad turnout. Yeah, his eyes were looking at the direction they're supposed to. I did pick up on it first, but they actually were. He actually fixed that. That's awesome because it was really uncanny before. Yeah. So, cool. You actually fixed that. That was actually one of the... It was creepy. Project teaser, Unreal Engine 5 demo. Original staff. Unreal Engine. Well, for being the final version of this recreation, this is not bad. You have definitely fine-tuned it and fixed a lot of the slightly yeah, not accurate details. So yeah, you fixed the ending part. That's really good. Also, yes, you added cockroaches to the bathroom and to that to the gouge it out area by the radio. Oh. Steps taken total 800. Playtime total 13 minutes and 53 seconds. Rounds played 1. Completion 25%. There was stats to this game. There was a leaderboard. Well, I'm not really too pressed about that. 25% though, I just completely... I'm guessing there might be multiple endings. I think he says something about adding those. I'm not going to try to find those. Gotta say. This has turned out to be the most amazing PTPC recreation I've ever seen. It's 1-to-1 with the original, pretty much. I mean, and since you fixed on the little details about this, it's pretty much a 1-to-1 recreation made in Unreal Engine 5. And gotta say, we do appreciate this greatly. Even if your recreation gets taken down, like if this gets taken down by a Konami, they have an issue with it, we'll archive it and we'll play it for generations to come, because this is truly amazing. The graphics are stellar. They look like pretty much to the eye anyways, 1-to-1 with, you know, the PS4 launch. And you know, yeah, it's overall a pretty good turnout. I mean, seriously, like I'm speechless. Like, sorry if I'm like repeating certain things. Like, yeah, we do appreciate this, like for sure. Cause I mean, Chef PS4 still has a ways to go. And honestly, even if Chef PS4 gets emulation going, not a lot of people want to play with, you know, trying to run an emulator, getting all your settings right. It's like people would rather have a one-click experience, you know. You know, double clicking on .exe and having this. I mean, this is really good. I much prefer this over trying to run it on Champions World with the texture mod and with on the random crashing. I mean, yeah, I do prefer this much more, and that's crazy. You know, I was, you know, I mean, I'm still really stoked about running on Champions 4, but I mean, when it comes to stability and just wanting to play PT, this has been my go-to ever since it came out. Even the first version, which was not really as polished as this, I played the hell out of the first version. I mean, I ran through it multiple times, did the ending, you know, did everything. Yeah, guys, it was good to know for this, and, you know, I'm glad you fixed a lot of the stuff like the missing roaches in the bathroom. Also, you did fix the timing with starting at the mirror and opening the door. That's instantaneous, so, like, you know, like the original, and yeah, you fixed the ending part where, you know, Norman Reedus' eyes are actually moving towards where it's supposed to be. And doesn't look like a uncanny mannequin, because that looks really creepy, honestly. You know, it was really off-putting, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you fixed on these little things before, you know, calling it. But yeah, gotta say, not bad. I mean, I'm assuming the reason they called this is simply because you're afraid of a game taken down. Totally understood. This is pretty much taking a pre-existing game and re-uploading it. I mean, this is one-to-one with the original game. So I can see why you're scared and why you stopped developing this. But I am absolutely grateful, and others too, that you got this to be one-to-one and more fine-tuned before just dropping it. Because now we have a pretty faithful, like, one-to-one recreation of PT that can run on Windows, or it can run on Linux if you run it under Wine or Proton, I guess. But yeah. Alright, I reckon that's all I have to say. This probably extended this video to 22 minutes, but I just really want to show my appreciation for this, because I've been a die-hard PT fan. I mean, I've been a Silent Hill fan before PT, but PT really stuck with me. I mean, I really enjoyed it. And also, it kind of started, you know, the psychological horror genre that we have now, where it's first person, you're walking through corridors and stuff, you know. It spawned a whole new, you know, idea of horror games. So, you know, I do appreciate this game, so... And, you know, I've been in love with it. So, it's cool to have a one-to-one PC recreation that I could just double-click an EXE and run. It's no free, which just opens, and I can play it. But yeah, overall though, for what this was, it's not bad. I'm glad you did on this fine work. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and take care. See you in the next one.